à tous. Hello everyone. In today's session, we'll be learning the months of the year in French language. We say the months of the year simply as les mois de l'année. Les mois de l'année means the months of the year. Okay, now let's start. We will say Jan in French as janvier. Jan as janvier. First, we are making the sound of on because an is there. After that, we are making the sound of a because er is there. And you know the rule very well that whenever er is in the end, we make the sound of a. Whether there is er or there is accent over the e, we always make the sound of a. So that's not it. There are some other words also where we have to make the sound of a, like et as well as ez. So in future, you will be understanding these phonetics in complete detail. For the time being, what you need to remember is when you see ER or accent over the E or ET or EZ, we simply make the sound of A. So it is janvier. In Feb, you can see there is accent as well as ER. So I have to make the sound of A twice. Janvier, février, March will be pronounced as Mars. No changes in the pronunciation. The S in the end will also be pronounced, and the way you pronounce planet Mars in English, the same pronunciation goes for March in French. Okay, so March as Mars, April as Avril. We say April as Avril. A will give the sound of A, and you know the rule very well that L in the end makes the complete sound. So we will pronounce it as Avril. April as Avril. May as May only, no changes in the pronunciation, and we will pronounce June as juin. A sound will come. In is in the end, so we will make the sound of a. I repeat the months once again. Listen to me carefully. It's janvier, février, mars, avril, mai, juin. June simply as juin. Now, it's time to understand one more important pronunciation rule of French language. Let's see what's that. When you see 2L between I and E, specifically I and E, when the 2L are between I and E, you make the sound of 2L as y. And we can see in July the 2L are between I and E, so we will change the sound of 2L to Y, and in the end there is ET. So we have to make the sound of A. So you will say July in French simply as juillet. July as juillet, August as août, August as août, September as septembre, September as septembre. In English, you say October. October. T sound is there. And we are very well familiar that in French, we don't have the sound of T. If you don't know the sounds of the alphabets, I will suggest you to go to the alphabets series and watch that lesson to get familiar with the sounds of French alphabets. So you say October in English. In French, you say Octobre. Octobre for October. November as Novembre. We say November as Novembre and December as Décembre. Décembre. There is again accent over the E, so I'm making the sound of A. Décembre. I repeat the months once again. Listen to me carefully. It's Juillet for July, Août for August, Septembre for September, Octobre for October, Novembre for November, Décembre pour Décembre for December. Now, I repeat all the months of the year once again from Jan to December. Please repeat along with me. It's janvier, février, mars, avril, mai, juin, juillet, août, septembre, octobre, novembre, décembre. All right, so that's how we say months of the year in French. So, au revoir, enchanté, et à bientôt.